Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I truly appreciate it. Thank you to all the newbies, all the A1 day ones, all the in-betweens. I truly appreciate it. So let's just dive in and see what Spirit has to say for us, okay? Remember, these are general, timeless, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish. Please use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong, okay? And don't shoot the messenger. I'm just that. If they do resonate, if you're getting something from the readings, don't forget to subscribe, okay? We would love you to join the Soul Tribe. So let's tap in and let's clear off the energies and see what's going on. Light Seers, Tarot, Ancestors of the highest white light, I ask you to close any other door other than the highest white light. Let's see what's going on here. I hope you've had a beautiful night, a beautiful day, wherever you are tuning in. It's the hidden knowledge. You've tapped into the Akashic records. Okay, you have this silent understanding of life, of people, of things. You may not say much though. You have this silent understanding, and somebody silently understands you as well. Opening your heart. You're opening your heart. It's deep connections, water blessings. Now, you may want to tap into this water energy, okay? Yemia is the goddess of the ocean, and Oshun is the goddess of the lakes and the creeks. So depending on where you are, tap into those goddesses, male or female, doesn't matter what gender you hold. It's time to really tap into that water energy to purify yourself. When you purify yourself, then you want the same for others. And you will help you to tap into your Akashic records a little bit faster, water. Okay, so grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do, because Tasha's digging in. I'm already getting all those downloads. I'm already getting thirsty. Ancestors, from the manifestation moonology cards, what is going on? It's a time for action, new moon in Aries. Now, you could be an Aries, somebody around you could be an Aries. Now, I'm an Aquarius, so my opposite, like the one who I'm most compatible with, is an Aries. Hence why a lot of my Aries viewers were very talkative to each other. We get it. Now, Aries is the Mars energy. It's also the Emperor, okay? Depending on if you're standing in your power or not. It's time to take action. It says it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, like I said. Somebody could be an Aries, like I said. Take it as it resonates. Flip the roles. Check your birth chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node for placements to make it make a little bit more sense. But somebody's taking action to release negativity. Maybe you are. So that you can open your heart. Because you have tapped into this Akashic records, guys. You purified yourself. You have this silent understanding. And it is going beyond normal and big, bold vision. Wow. You're going beyond normal. Somebody is going to go beyond normal. Going beyond normal of what they're used to. And they're going to speak their life into existence. Somebody got this aha moment. It's like you're very creative. And where there's a will, there's a way. And you have a very strong will. And you're going beyond what everybody wanted for you, what everybody expects of you, because you have a big, bold vision. And that vision deserves to be manifested. And you are manifesting that vision at a rapid pace. But you have to take time for yourself before you take action. So somebody did. They took some time. You took some time. Take it as it resonates before any action was done. So let me put this over here so you can see the cards. And let's get going with the tarot deck. Now I'm going to get the Corleone deck. Okay, the Godfather deck. Let's see what's going on here. Ancestors, spirit guides. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective for this reading? And I want to give that guy a big shout out again. Oh my God, I am so appreciative. I had a donation yesterday of $100, and I went and bought a new phone. So big shout out to that donator. I truly appreciate it. I just had to add some money to it. You know, it was awesome. He wrote, pamper yourself. And I'm pampering myself with a new phone. Oh my God, it's so amazing. Thank you, the star. Wow, you are the star. Hermit and the Four of Cups. So we have the Hermit, the Four of Cups, the Star, the World, the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to come in with a message, okay? They may see you as good news. You may be getting a message of good news. But you're the Hermit, so you go inwards. A lot of people don't know how to interact with you, and it's an Emperor. Somebody's heartbroken because they may have isolated you, wanted you to be in isolation, maybe even ghosted you out of boredom. That Four of Pentacles there, guys. Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody definitely rejected you. And they rejected a star. This healing energy. You were guidance to somebody, the world. So you had to complete something. Now you have Mr. Corleone here. And then you have the Sun. So something changed. It's like you seen somebody was just about to complete something. But they were too scared. They couldn't stand in that throne, that position of their father. Or somebody is having a hard time to stand. I don't know, maybe somebody is in the shadow of their father or their mother. Take it as it resonates. Or maybe they're in the shadow of you. And that's why they're feeling insecure and they ghosted you. Put it where it fits. You know, I read for a lot of people, thousands of people. So please. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Tower, and the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, it's the Strength with the Four of Pentacles. So this Corleone guy, this Don, this Godfather, he's in the Strength as well, wants to work with you. Somebody has seen you go into hermit mode. Do a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflecting. You tapped into your own hidden knowledge, Akashic records, and you did a lot of deep healing. Now you are about to meet a deep connection. This is a connection with an alpha male. As you are Alpha Sigma female, this is an alpha male, somebody to take reins, somebody who is a savage protector. They're coming in. They want to work with you. Somebody's been watching you. Put your head down, mind your business, do your work diligently, and they've been analyzing you in solitude. I'm not going to lie. They have a lot of love for you. But they rejected you. Why? Because they were bored. They were bored of your status and what you brought to the table. I'm not going to lie. No matter how much love and fertility and new beginnings you had in this relationship. Friends, family, acquaintances, lover, a job, whatever that is, guys, they just didn't want to put into you. They did not want to feed into you. They didn't want to give you anything because of this energy that you had. They already felt like you had more than them. They already felt like that you were better than them. So why are they going to invest in you? Because this person is very insecure. So they feel that as though if they invest in you, you're just going to leave anyways. So what's the point, right? So somebody was basically a habitual time waster. That's why the Tower is happening. Somebody is falling on their face because now they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because it was their heart. You know, they did care about whatever situation or person or you, okay? They cared. They cared deeply. But they still rejected you because somebody may have been listening to the external world, right? The external world says, well, this is boring, this lifestyle. Do this because this is more fun and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it could be more fun, but somebody is lost, soulless in that fun. So, and your life isn't really boring, not at all. It's just boring to those people who are still very much, you know, in that self-fulfilling prophecy kind of energy, the world. That's why you ended it. You have this ability to see the truth and to end cycles, to close the door on the past so that this way you can release the negativity and you can take time for action. Right now, somebody is really taking action. And it's a Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come towards you. I don't know if you're even going to give them any mind. At the end of the day, they have a lot of strength. This is a manager or somebody who's in a manager position. They see you have a lot of endurance. You could be the one who's in a manager position or somebody wants to put you in that position. It's the Four of Pentacles. It's letting go of the outdated belief systems. Somebody may have wanted to confine you, conform you to some kind of religion mindset, you know, of I'm older and you're younger, so I'm better, you're dumb, da 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 da, kind of stupid thing, you know, or, you know, to be quiet and be put in your place as a female. Like, these kind of outdated belief systems are just wrong, guys. We are all equal. The man and the female is equal. No female is better than no man, and no man is no better than no female. Even though the females do create life, we still need the man to create that life. So we don't segregate. We need each other. That's the Inca representation of both genders coming together, being equal. So as the healer, as the seer, as the feeler, as the knower, you need somebody who's going to protect you. Somebody who's going to stand in that manager position and be able to lead you. You know, when you're not feeling so well, someone's going to be there for you. When they are not feeling so well, you're going to be there for them. Somebody is heartbroken. It's like they actually feel this pain in their chest of not working with you, okay, or for you. Take it as it resonates. I said it for a reason. Let's find out what this is, guys. Somebody was bored. They were bored, and I don't know, it's like maybe they thought that because you had so much love for them that you were going to chase them. It's the Seven of Wands. You were protected. You communicated how you felt, and people acted afterwards. And, well, it spoke for itself. It is what it is. You have this Seven of Wands. You are extremely protected, especially in solitude, guys. You like solitude because it's comfortable. Justice. And you are justice. The justice is that you're comfortable in solitude. By yourself, working. You got the wisdom. You're tapped into the spiritual realm. You're very disciplined. You're goal-oriented. And you have a good grounding energy. You're compassionate towards a lot of people. And you don't want to bring justice to other people's lives. So you just fucking mind your business and let them do what they need to do, whoever this is. If people are stupid enough, they will come and cross your boundaries and then step on your toes, and then they will have to deal with the justice. The wisdom that you carry. You're not all love and light. Knight of Cups. Somebody rejected you. This could be a friend, family, acquaintances, a lover. Like I said, they rejected you for love bombers. Somebody was intrigued by your sexuality. That's what it was. They were intrigued by your sexuality, but because of the way you looked, somebody rejected you because they thought that you were superficial, shallow, going to take everything from them. But look at you. You're all doing this all by yourself. That's why somebody's so fucking confused and they're heartbroken, because there was a lot of people who put a lot of, like, to dispel this fear in you. But you weren't fearful. And you've seen when people were flighty and ignorant and in and out, and you didn't play into their game. Two of Wands, you made the choice to take back your love, to find calm and clarity and do some deep fucking cellular healing, to let go of this anxiety, because we can't control anybody. Somebody had a choice. They made the choice. They had full control over their body and their mind and their soul, and, well, that's what they did. And somebody has full control over their self. Somebody is coming towards you with a lot of love stars, a lot of healing energy, Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. Whatever illusion somebody had, they're saying the truth. They are disconnecting from the illusions. And the all-seeing eye sees all. So people need to understand that you can do things in the dark. Sure, fine. Nobody sees you, but you're not going to get away with it. Not at all. That's why the Tower is there. A breakdown of these illusions. Somebody wanted you to fall on your face and crawl back to them. Whether this is a job, a family, friends, or a lover, Nine of Pentacles. But no. You are self-sufficient, you're loyal, you're patient, you're waiting for what's yours, you're single, self-sufficient, you're standing in your authenticity. You are African motherfucking jade. You are really like something to look at, to see. You have this self-belief that installs this greatness in a lot of people. And that's why people wanted to tear you down. But it's okay, because you ended a cycle, especially with a child. Somebody was very immature at the time. Six of Pentacles. Now, you decided to take the high road. Now, somebody is deciding to take the high road, okay? This could be a son of a father figure or a boss of some kind. I don't know. Somebody's taking the lead and wants to be very generous, wants to pay it forward. You did the right thing and took the higher path and forgave somebody. Now they want to come back and pay it forward. Because of this high vibrational energy, they can't take you down. It is what it is, and they don't want you to leave. So, Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming in with some kind of speedy offer. But you look at them like it's passionate, it's in and out, it's not going to be longevity. The Moon, and there's too much hidden. Somebody needs to balance something out. There is a lot of secrets and mysteries that you're not going to get the truth for. You're not going to get all the answers. There's too much shit. Somebody's hiding so much feelings, and then they want to come in so passionately. It's like you're going to look at them sideways. You're not going to look at them like strong, and you're clearly too powerful and too strong. You go beyond normal. You want somebody to really, like, be awkward. What's that word my son likes to say? Cringe. You like cringe. It is what it is. You want somebody to make you cringe. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, see? 10 of Cups. You want cringe. People can make fun of cringe. You know, but cringe is awkward. It's being yourself. It's being authentic. It's honestly making people uncomfortable because they're so used to being in the box. Somebody feels like they're cringe. If they come in and talk to you about whatever they're feeling or wanting to be part of this working environment and bring justice to a situation, and somebody knows money's coming in for you, and it's because you're doing something by yourself. And if you would just work as a team, things would work out so much better. But that's why somebody didn't want you to be part of the team, because they didn't want you to be anything other than, you know, scum on the bottom of their shoe. I'm not going to lie, okay? But it could be your family, 10 of Cups. But you had the strength to persevere, to put them in their place and to heal. You are a master healer, guys. Bottom of the deck, it's the 8 of Wands. You are a public speaker, and somebody sees you as such and is coming in. You have tapped into your Akashic records. Your family, your friends, people from your past that may be upset with you because of the fact that you see them and you see your worth and you communicate. You're not judging. Not at all. These people are judging you, and that's why you are sitting happily with this awakening. Somebody wanted to have your gifts, but that's not possible. Somebody needs to go take several fucking seats. And let's see what's going on here. 7 of Wands. Ancestors, it is the Moon. I told you. I had a rough childhood, so it's easy to start thinking the worst case scenarios. I know most are illusions, but they feel so real. So you are protected from any kind of illusions, especially from your family. Listen, you may have had a really rough childhood, but that doesn't mean that you spew that onto your adult life. You know why? Because you're more than capable of healing in your adult life. You weren't responsible for what happened to you. Not at all. But you can't keep carrying that with you for the rest of your life. That's why you're bringing justice. Your wisdom is allowing you to let go of that. You may not get all the answers you seek. You may not never get no fucking apologies. But at the end of the day, you see the scenarios for what they are. You've seen the illusions, and you've seen what was not fucking real. And you walked away. And let's just say you're beautiful in solitude. Emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially balanced. Justice. That's clarification, guys. Queen of Pentacles. Says, I'm starting to find balance between my financial and emotional life. I am open to cuddling and holding and kissing you. Somebody is watching you do a lot of work in the background, like I said, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually, so you can be open emotionally to somebody, to cuddle them, hold them, kiss them, and you won't feel some kind of way, like you don't have enough to bring to the table. You know your value, and you know what you bring to the table. It may not be all kinds of wealth and stuff, but you're working on this, and you're very responsible, okay? So you're doing what you need to do so that you can find emotional intelligence, so that you're not susceptible to letting in these love bombing kind of energies, these people who want to bait you in and then switch up as if you did something wrong. Somebody sees you getting victory, so they want to come in, but it's only after they rejected you. Emperor. I told you it was an emperor. In society, status is a high priority to me, and I like having control over others and follow strict rules and have high demands or expectations. Like I said, somebody had strict demands and high expectations for you, and they couldn't even meet those demands. They were too young in the mind to ever be able to control you. But that doesn't mean that you're not open and willing to have a real emperor come in and control you. The thing is that you won't be manipulated, and you can't be trauma bond. Okay? You can't be trauma bond. Two of Wands. You have a choice. You have the world in your hands. You just want peace. So that this way, whatever anxiety, you want peace for others. So that this anxiety that people are sitting in, it doesn't affect their heart. The Knight of Cups. Somebody loves you. It's the King of Cups. It says, I feel grounded in my emotions and I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring me down. I'm here for you. So somebody has a plan to come towards you. They're making a plan. They love you, and they're not allowing anything or anyone get between you or bring them down, to bring down their insecurities. Because at the end of the day, this person's really fucking insecure, and I think it's because nobody ever tells them no. Whether this is a boss, a father figure, a mentor, a divine masculine, whatever this is, a distorted masculine, they never get said no. And because you say no, because you got self-worth, you're not a pick-me or a groupie, you'd rather be by yourself than be, you know, in a toxic situation. Nine of Swords. They're in a mental entrapment. It says, once I start focusing on our problems, it's hard to stop, and then I get paranoid that it will continue and get even worse, and I'm falling into anxiety. Somebody's anxiety is overwhelming them. I'm telling you, their heart chakra is like, they have a broken heart. Somebody has a broken heart, whether this is a friend who, you know, did you dirty, whether this is a lover who left you for, I don't know, spare the moment, fun times, whether this is family who never really put their neck out for you. Either way, all these people are in a lot of anxiety and wanted you to fall. But the truth is that you can't fall. You're a fucking shooting star. Nine of Coins. And you're doing this all by yourself. Like, I can only speak for myself. It's really, really depressing. But yesterday I had the incident with my father. And, you know, it ended up working out. And when he was driving me back home, I had mentioned, I'm like, you know, the one person who would call me all the time, because they would see, because I post publicly on my Facebook that I do everything by myself. I go shopping for year after year after year, right? And this guy would always text me, this guy Angus would always text me and say, you know, I'm really proud of you, that you don't ask anybody for anything, and that you just do what you need to do when you need to do it, and you suffer in silence. And it really did bring me a lot of, like, you know, joy to have that, you know, to have somebody, like, just to see me. But it's unfortunate that the people who really do see me are the ones who are hurting the most, because they see that I am hurting. But I have found healthy coping mechanisms in order to deal with this pain that I have. And I don't spew that onto others. I really do figure it out on my own. I do not want other people to suffer, or, you know, to, how could I say this? Yeah, I don't want people to suffer for me, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to, you know, be a burden on other people. So I take care of myself. And that man, that guy, he unfortunately couldn't handle life, and he took his own. And, you know, it puts you in a remembrance of, you know, the people who are there for you, the ones who speak life into you, you know, and the ones who see you being authentic, being by yourself, being patient and loyal and waiting for what's yours. Eight of Pentacles. Says, I'm ready. I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions because I never had a connection like this, and I want to be your stable partner. Somebody wants to be your stable partner. You want to be a stable partner. Maybe you had a lot of tower moments, a lot of life-changing events, you know, catastrophic events. You know, you built and built and built, and then all of a sudden everything just was taken from you, you know. So you learned that nothing is really yours. Even my children aren't mine. They're not truly mine. They're somebody else's love. You know what I mean? I'm just loving them as much as I can for as long as I can until another woman takes them. And that's okay. Because that's life. That's the cycle. I want grandchildren. I want them to have a happy home. I will do anything and everything to make sure that they have what I never had. And that's including a mother, no, a father. And you know what I mean? Like, I may have had those things, but I didn't have that emotionally. You know what I mean? It was just all surface, superficial stuff, you know, love of convenience and conditioning. And this is why you want a stable partner. And in order for you to have a stable partner, you have to be stable. So, 6 of coins. You're choosing to pay it forward, to give when you can, where you can, and you're doing the right thing by taking the higher road. If you would have stayed in an environment, a situation, a job, a relationship, it would have, 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles, it would have got very bad. So you had to learn to do things on your own. Somebody needed to learn to do things on their own because maybe perhaps you were carrying them. Whether it's a job, a relationship, a family, whatever this is, guys, you were carrying it. And it says, I am grateful for everything that you gave me, and I want to give back 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. The ancestors are balancing the scales from all these karmic disaster moments that you had, 4 of Cups, all this rejection that you had. Rejection is for a protection. You had to go beyond normal. People were laughing at you, making fun of you because you had a big, bold vision. But you knew that your vision was going to come to light, so you kept pushing. Now somebody is manifesting their life into existence. My beautiful collective, you got a 10 of Cups. You have the strength to persevere through all adversities, and you are doing just that. And a lot of people look at you like you're a mystery, and you know that you're never going to really get all the answers. There is too much hidden in the dark. Knight of Swords. And somebody's mad right now. Says, I have decided I want to pursue you, and nothing is going to stop me. Expect soon a lot of action from my part. Somebody is mad because somebody is coming in to tell you all those secrets that they kept from you. All those hidden emotions, family, whatever that is. Somebody's coming in to tell you everything. 8 of Wands. You're the messenger. You're just scared that you're going to publicly tell everybody. But maybe you're not. I don't know. It's up to them. They have to have the balls, because at the end of the day, you're a star. You are the star, and somebody wants to heal with you. Could be your family wanting to heal with you. It's a time to release negativity, guys. It's a time of miracles. It's time to take action. Somebody definitely is tapping into that Akashic Records, going into the water, having spiritual retrievals, having spiritual baths, and going beyond normal. Getting out of this fucking box-like thinking. Says, you brought faith back into my life, and now I'm trusting that in the higher power. Despite my path, I allow myself to feel loved and protected. Despite your path, my beautiful collective, you are loved and you are protected. Keep going. Keep opening your heart. Even if it keeps getting stomped on, it's fine. Eventually, you know, somebody will love you. Your family's liars, though, okay? And you got the 7 of Wands. You are protected from this family. It says, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you are out of my league, and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. Didn't I say this? It's just clarification, guys. The ancestors will always give us clarification. See? Somebody's seen you as a 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. They've seen you as fertile, but they're stressing the fuck out, and they stressed out. Because you're the healer, they loved you unconditionally, but they thought that you were too good for them. You were too much for them. You were out of their league. And people made fun of them. So, they listened to the other people. Those people are not fucking happy. And now they feel that those people have stole them away from you by their thoughts, their processing. Somebody is in a big illusion. Big illusion. Big illusion. And they were afraid to show you off. So you had to end the situation. They don't mind showing off some scumbags, though. That's what's weird. That's why there's a lot in the dark. These illusions, guys. Somebody had a really rough childhood, so they thought that they can fucking put you through hell. Whatever, guys. Somebody made their bed. Let them stay in there. Unless they fucking learn to, you know, clean up their mess. The ancestors are going to keep giving you proof and evidence of somebody in the background trying to destroy you. Somebody feels guilty for trying to destroy you. They are being exposed, and there was a lot of energy work being done underneath the new moon or full moon, depending. You're getting a light bulb moment. You are very valuable. You are the okay, I said it for a reason. But you're the new matriarch, okay? Money is coming in, and you may not be all about money, but the fact that you did a lot of soul searching and found your true self and live consistently, what you do is a lifestyle. If somebody wants to be part of your life, they're going to have to learn the lifestyle. Emperor, and somebody wanted you to conform to their outdated belief systems, there was impending danger. You knew somebody was a fucking, had those wandering eyes and shit. You're not going to invest in somebody who is just out of this fucking... When your insecurity is overwhelmed, when somebody goes viral, of course you're going to reject them. Somebody did not like your status. They did not like that you had fame, or that your name is going around quickly, or that you had popularity. Or like my ex-fiance back in the day, like 8 years ago, for fuck's sakes. He called me infamous. Infamous. He was just jealous because even at the time, I was who I was. Infamous, my ass. You got a new boo coming in, and this person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, guys. Check your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wants official status with you and wants an exclusive relationship. This person is going to show you the fuck off. As your emperor, father figure, whoever this is, family member, they didn't want to show you off. Actually, they wanted to keep you silent. They didn't want you to go viral. They didn't want you to be single, self-sufficient, independent. They wanted you to be underneath their thumb so that they can abuse you and manipulate you and gaslight you and take your shine, take your light, take your money. Oh, wow. Ancestors said the fuck you will. Now these people are stuck in anxiety, falling into paranoia. Light bulb moment, because somebody's got a light bulb moment. You went beyond normal. You weren't dealing with this outdated belief system. You got a sudden realization. You felt inspired to take insightful action towards yourself. You did the healing. If people don't like you the way you are, it's too bad. This is the new you. You will reintroduce yourself. You are not taking nobody's shit. 8 of Pentacles. Because you tapped into your skills. You want a stable partner, and if they are not healthy in their mind, body, and soul, they will bleed onto you. Vibes. It's all about vibes, guys. You sense something. You have this unexplainable feeling. A lot of people did not want you to be happy. Did not want you to have a sexual relationship. Wanted you to stay miserable. This is fucking disgusting. These are old-timer fucking parents who need to go take several fucking seats. Because you've listened to your intuition. They cannot stop you any longer. And they want forgiveness, guys. Somebody should have paid it fucking forward. Instead, they didn't. Now they want to be grateful for all that you gave them now that the scales are being balanced. Somebody's been numbing out since you left them, guys. It is what it is. Somebody's watching you succeed and complete a situation with your family, friends, relatives, co-workers, lovers, anything that happened in the past. You are releasing the negativity and you're taking action to pursue your dreams. You know people are self-medicating. They're drinking their problems away and distracting themselves with substances or superficial self-gratification, gratifying things like in-the-moment gratification. Knight of Swords. Somebody is fucking about to pursue you and you are about to be shocked. Shocked at how many people are about to knock at your fucking door. Because you're a key player. I don't make it up, guys. You see I'm shuffling. You're a key player. You are an important person in somebody's life, and somebody's going to be an important person in your life. But love is a verb. It's about actions, guys. Okay? So actions. Speak louder than any fucking word, and you are never going to listen to anybody's words because the illusions. Somebody could say one thing and then switch it up in a second. And you're irreplaceable. Somebody knows that you are the most valuable player. You may have been benched for a little while because ancestors said you needed to go into isolation to heal. So that this way you can get your protection and protect yourself when you get back into these environments. Family, friends, job, whatever this is, lover, you will know what's right for you, what's not, so you can get yourself out. You have this hidden knowledge, this Akashic records, guys. And you deserve nothing but the best because you've been doing nothing but adulting. You took full accountability for yourself. You've been mature. And just because people are very small-minded does not mean that you're going to follow suit. You're keeping shit in check because you're the fucking star. Let's get one more. And it is spilling the tea. You're the star and you are a public speaker and you're spilling people's tea. That's why they don't want you around. Well, maybe they shouldn't be doing dirty shit in the background. You're revealing the truth. The secrets The cat's out of the bag. The secret's here. Somebody was untrustworthy. They were very wishy-washy with their feelings. Mixed emotions, unclear. And that's why you had to eliminate yourself. When you eliminated yourself, you went viral. People got evidence that you're still in solitude, doing what you need to do with your light shining very bright. You got a new boo coming in. And this vibe, this energy that you have, it's allowing you to be a key player. You are a leader. And leaders create more leaders, not more followers. These people are numbing the fuck out because they're always going to be followers. And not today's Satan. You're not dealing with people who are wishy-washy, unclear. You're not in the mood and you're avoiding anybody who has mixed feelings. It is what it is. If people want to be, in your life, they will make it known by doing right. And if they want it to be written in your story different, then they would act right. There's that fire card again, guys. You see I'm shuffling, right? Lies. Wow. You see the truth. People are trying to get you to conform, to submit, to buy, to consume, to watch TV, to listen to what they got to say. But you got these glasses, the ability to see the truth, to help people out of this matrix. And yes, it will have you having a lot of people push back. They don't want their illusions to break. They don't want this lie, the truth to be told, because the lie is easier, because believe me, the truth is always worse than fiction. It's always crazier than fiction. Okay, so help me. Wow, somebody wants your help. So I'm going to read the Exorcist first, so help me. Help me, the Exorcist says, what's wrong with you? See, a lot of people acted like there was something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. The fact is that you are a beautiful individual in your own right. And you're gifted beyond measure. In the upright says, have faith in others, ask for help. So somebody has faith in you. They're about to ask for help. They know that you are like an exorcist. You can either summon demons or you can exorcise demons. But either way, you ain't playing in the fucking dark anymore. And you want to help people, but they have to learn to help themselves first. It says, it can be really hard to ask for help, especially when we are struggling. We may even act outwardly as though help is the last thing we need or want, or resort to awful behavior and repulse to those coming to our aid. But a cry for help can reveal itself even while unspoken, if those around you can read the signs. Somebody's been crying for help for a very long time, but you refuse to read the signs because you just want somebody to speak the fucking truth. There's receipts, you see it. It is what it is. Somebody wants to have faith in you. You have faith in others. You're going to ask for help. We all need help sometime, some way, some shape or form. That's why I said thank you to that subscriber who donated that $100 to pamper myself, he said. Because I can pamper myself with a brand new phone and we all get to enjoy this. It's beautiful. Be smart with your money, okay? Be logical, be smart. Somebody is upset because you really did try to help them. And what did they do? They put all this awful behavior on you. Like they just tried to hurt you. Is what it is. Because they were struggling. Remember, hurt people, but not all the time. Fire. Okay? You're letting people hear you roar. And somebody wants you to hear them roar. Like I said, they've been trying to get your attention. But all they got to do is knock on your fucking door. If they don't got your number, they know where you live. If they don't know where you live, then there's social media. If they don't have social media, like, I don't know. But there's will, there's a way, guys. It is what it is. It says, let it all come down. Something new will arise. So you're letting everything fall. Everything, all these outdated belief systems, these patterns, you're breaking the fucking mold, you're drawing outside the fucking lines. It is what it is, and if people don't like it, it's too bad. You're digging deep and you're defending your castle from stormy keeps. It says, it wasn't your decision to burn everything down. Misunderstanding, miscommunication, assumption of the worst, fear and ignorance is the kindling. And while it can take a village to really stack up all that up, once one person puts a torch to it, it's all up in flames. Consider, though, that the fires can also bring a rebirth. An ash-nourishing forest grows again, the mark of a new beginning. So, you're the phoenix rising. You're defending yourself from all these people, from the lies, from the illusions, and a lot of people are going to ask you for help. But the sad thing is they didn't want to ask you for help. They wanted you to go and offer your help, because if you offer your help, then it has to be free. Because I'm going to tell you something, okay? Real readers, like myself, will never ask you if you want a reading. Never, not once. Nope, we don't need to. But if we do ask you if you want a reading, then it will be free. Somebody wants you to help them for free, and you're not fucking doing it. You're not dealing with it. You may have helped somebody with things that they could have clearly done for themselves, and now they feel entitled to you. People feel entitled to your energy, to your knowledge, to your heart, to your money, and you're cutting it right the fuck off. And you have no shame whatsoever, because lies there. They live. Take a look. You took a look at the situation. You analyzed it. You tapped into your own hidden knowledge, your own Akashic records. You know the silent understanding that everything is about conformity, and you need to break that mold. You don't want to live materialistic wise. You've got out of that kind of mindset, and you want somebody who just wants to live free with you, have a good time, and it's not at other people's expense. Okay, so lies. In the upright says, things are not as they seem. Question authority. The fact that you question authority has people very upset, because they want you to conform. And because they're older, they have a job, they have more money, they're your mother, your father, your auntie, I don't know, your elder in some kind of way. They think that you have to be there to just, you know, they're allowed to disrespect you. They're not allowed to hurt you. They're allowed to, but it's because they need help. But they don't want to actually tell you that they need your help. Stupid. It says, in dark times, it can feel like everything is building upon a web of lies. Even the simple social interactions, depending on strategy, hiding the truth, strategically hiding the truth. The reality of a situation may be right in front of your eyes, if only we were able to see things as they are. But it can feel right to resist the radical change in perspective. We may even fight against it, inceptibly at a comedic length. So it's like people, you're laughing at people because it's right in their face. The truth is right in their face, and they're still not listening. They're still not fucking hearing what you gotta say. All they're hearing is this trauma of the past, of what everybody else wants. People are acting like they're adulting, but just because you pay bills does not mean you're fucking an adult. Anybody can pay bills. I've been paying bills since I was 13 years old. Doesn't mean that I was an adult at 13, even though, you know, I looked like I was. Fuck no. I had the mind of a child still. I was just put into situations that I was able to, you know, handle. And probably that I shouldn't have been in. There's a new moon energy that somebody was trying to do some energy work under. And now they're feeling foolish. They're feeling foolish because you tapped into that darkness of yourself, became the light, and now you have joy. Somebody did try to do spell work. I'm not going to lie. Now they feel a lot of regret. Like I said, the haters are going to hate. The haters are going to hate. And like my mentor, Geraldine, says, the haters don't fucking count. They don't count. Okay? So let them stay in their lane. You're very mature. You know that people are breadcrumbing you. And it's only because you're helping others. So they're acting on impulse. They want you to help them too. They don't want you to get up. These people are feeling foolish for breadcrumbing you. You weren't asking for much. You never asked for much. And you deserve so much better than what you got. These people are spazzing out in the background because you're emotionally and financially stable, mature. You grew up. It is what it is. These people acted on impulse. And you see them as just haters. They're hating your longevity, your discipline. They don't count, guys. You're helping people, and that's all that matters. And you have a new boo who wants to show you off, who wants to be your one and only, and you are going to be their one and only. Somebody sees your integrity. Wow, as I say that. Somebody sees your integrity and knows that you are wifey, and they want to be your husband. This is somebody who is not a cheater, not a fuckboy, is a very good role model. Will be a good role model to your children, whether this is a female or a male. And everything, and I mean everything, that was taken from you, all the lies, all the distortion, all the money, all the envy, all the hate, everything that was thrown to you or taken from you. It's all being returned, guys, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. You are completely safe. The magic is being backfired. People are getting busted in the background. Yes, people are feeling regretful, choosing you as an enemy because they're going through a lot of a lot of karma for the drama, that they tried to put you through. And you've seen it. You're a fucking master. You're a machine. You're a goat. You're a soldier. You do what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it for the best of your abilities. A real warrior doesn't go out and fight, like physically fight. They fight for people who can't fucking stand up for themselves. They protect the elders. They protect the weak and the meek and that's what you are. But somebody looked at you like weak and meek. And well, they're taking back those words. Because they don't look at you like that no more. They look at you like the greatest of all time. Like I said. And you had a rebirth. It's a time for love, guys. So if it's not love, you don't want it. You're sitting in your life purpose. That's why everything is being returned back to sender and justice is prevailing, balancing of the scales, because you are who you are and somebody wanted to take your fortune away from you. They wanted you to be on your ass, to have nothing. They wanted your wishes to not come true. And now somebody's feeling hopeless. They're bored of their fucking life. They left you because they were bored of your life. Now there's no healing. They're bored of their fucking choices. They got no wishes being granted and fucking major despair and negativity. That's why it says it's time to release negativity. Whatever delays, setbacks, bad luck, it's there, but it's up to you to take hold of that and say, I'm not going to sit back and just allow somebody to fucking disrespect me. No, you took back your life. And it's breaking somebody's heart because you gave them an ego death. And it's these karmics. They're going through judgment. Dun, 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 dun. It is what it is, guys. Somebody wanted to play in your face. The whole time they wanted to take your place. These karmics had a major ego death because it's the time for love. You're always going to get what you want. And it doesn't matter if these people think you're out of their league or you're better than them. You are not better than anybody. And they put you on that pedestal. You didn't put yourself there. Don't forget that, okay? So, the lovers. It says, oh, it's the letter, not the lovers, sorry. So somebody wants to send a letter to you. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to do something, right? Fucking write a letter, send it in the mail, email, knock on the door, send some flowers. Like, there's a lot of ways to get your point across to somebody how you feel. The fact that you're not dealing with the wishy-washy mixed emotions and people who can't articulate their feelings, who don't have balls to actually come and approach you, well, it's causing a major tower. I don't make it up. Major tower. Because they don't know how to approach you. Because you probably already read them to filth. Mice. Because you see them as rats in a motherfucking cage. Do you want to let these rats out of a cage? Because are they going to run rampant amongst others and really hurt them? Somebody has been running rampant, trying to, release these illusions, these lies onto others. Moon, underneath a moon cycle. But the moon has seen them. All seeing lies sees somebody. You share war stories with the moon, and you dance under the sun. You are very balanced. Somebody wants to come towards you, because every time they look at the moon, they're hoping that you look at it too, that you're looking at it too. You have a major connection with somebody. You may not even know this person. Put it where it fits. Like I said, they're being a creep. So you don't know who they are. But they want to send something to you. Something fast. You are getting a message. Good news, guys. But it's going to cause a tower, ego death to a lot of people once this message comes in. It could even be to the government or a government system. Somebody who's in government power or something, because you are questioning authority. And authority is looking like a whole bunch of rats right now because you don't fucking trust none of them. None of them. Don't trust the government. Oh, no, 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 no. And they're mad because you walk by your own rules. You live by your own rules and they can't do nothing fucking to you. Can't do nothing to you. And they can't take your money. They can't. These people are so fucking envious of what you have. And they probably have more than you. The fact is that it's not valuable. That's why. Because your money comes from the 5th dimension. From the 5D. The ancestors are giving this to you because you banked it with spiritual good blessings. So your bank account in the spiritual realm is on fleek. The numbers are like 0, 0, 0, like it's a lot of motherfucking zeros. So of course it's gonna materialize into the 3D. But you had so many blockages. People were very, very envious of what you had going on. And they said that you were bipolar. Maybe somebody was bipolar and they needed your help. So instead of them saying that they loved you and they needed your help, they were mean to you, abused you, and hoped that eventually you would just help them. But then they're not going to be able to do for themselves, right? Somebody needs to grow up. Now, I can speak on this energy, guys. I was bipolar and I had crazy manic episodes, a lot of episodes. But it was because I also did drugs and I drank. Now that I don't use or drink, I can really regulate this energy. Because this energy is just saying that we're different. It's the society, the government that's telling us that we need to take drugs and stuff. I have not taken any antidepressants for over 4.5 years, 4.5 years. And I'm okay. But I'm not saying that everybody is going to be able to do that. Not at all. And I'm not saying to get off your pills. I'm not saying that. Not at all. I'm saying if your mind is right, your body heals. And if your body is aligned with the frequencies of the fifth dimension, you will be able to regulate those emotional imbalances. Okay? So if you have some kind of cognitive distortion or some kind of chemical imbalance, do not, and I mean do not, take drugs or drink, because it's gonna add to the depression. It's gonna add to the instability, to the trauma. You're traumatizing yourself. Telepath. Somebody sees you as very telepathic, okay? So you could get communication with people through your thoughts. And somebody wants you to tap into that. They want you to know how they feel without saying it. And you know how they feel without them saying it. But you want them to say it. It is what it is. That's the facts. The facts on facts. If people can't communicate, then they can't get prosperity with you. Because you ain't playing. And you ain't definitely playing with the no players. And these players are cool with whatever. They're cool with settling. And you're not settling. Somebody's sitting in the dark because they settled. Time's up. Time's up for somebody. For playing. For settling. For being cool with whatever. Somebody is not being cool with whatever anymore. Time is up, guys. You're not sitting in the dark with somebody anymore. If they're there, they're there. Listen, we can live complete parallel universes from the person sitting right next to us. Understand that, guys. And if somebody is completely fucking miserable when you're happy, it's because they're jealous of you. Keep them away from you. They're gonna keep dragging you down. The moon is all over here, guys. You tapped into that divine feminine energy. That's why the moon is here so many fucking times. Male, female, it's irrelevant. We have all tapped into that divine feminine energy, especially since Friday the 13th. Low vibes. Okay, somebody was very low vibing. They thought that they were gonna get away with this. Lies, these distortions, but you went beyond normal. And somebody is feeling very shameful. Very, very shameful for playing in your face, for playing with you, for being cool with whatever anybody said. Because now they're looking at you like the devil. Like you're the one who's unstable? No. They're looking at their friends like they're the devil and they're the ones who are unstable. See? Somebody projected. Now they're sitting in that low down energy of this codependent energy, trying to hide a lot of things. Somebody has a lot of secrets and hides a lot because they're cool with it, whatever, right? They'll do whatever. That's the dumpster trash kind of energy I was talking about yesterday. Somebody's got no fucking... They had no shame. But now they're very, very, very shameful. Because they're unstable. And you're sitting here with hope. Helping other people evolve. But they want this hope to fly out of your hands. So they alienate you, disrespect you, gang stalk you, trauma bond with you. And it's people from your past. They don't want you to excel past them. And they're not doing very much. So they want to shut your shine out. But you're not. You're shining. Either way. And you're helping other people find that shine. Even if they did you wrong. Even if, whatever, you still forgave them. That's what's burning them the fucking most. Because they can't lie to you. And you're happy. And you're okay with the past. You forgave the past. It is what it is. You know they're energy harvesting. You know they're energy vampires. So you just wear garlic. It is what it is. You see the truth. You ain't phased. You ain't going to be finessed. So let's get the answers. The Witch's Oracle deck. It says the Witch of Light. See, you're the Witch of Light. It says illuminating the right direction. You've been illuminating the right direction to help a lot of people in this dark night of the soul. So, you are valuable. People want to shut you out because they can't compare to you, and they feel that you are above them in some kind of way, but you're not even competing. You're not comparing, only with the person you were in the past. Number 23, it reduces down to a 5. There's major changes happening. Surrender to the magic. It's going to bring it together, guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope this reading has been helpful. Awareness, surrender to magic. Awareness, creating harmony. See, you only want harmony. And the only way to have that harmony is to start from within. And make sure that you are articulate with how you feel, so that this way it's okay for you to walk away. You did what you need to do. You said what you needed to do, and you didn't want to hurt nobody. So it's okay to walk away, because you will get that 10 of Cups. And you will have the protection, because you stand in your truth. Your truth is everything. The truth is the protection. And that's why people don't got no motherfucking protection, because they're not in their truth, okay? It is what it is. It says there is so much wisdom and psychic potential within you, but you are not listening to what your heart is telling you. You only have to tap into awaken these primal senses. Your inability to trust your instinct is leading you down a path which feels uncertain. You are feeling frustrated as things may not seem to be working out in your favor, and quite understandably, you are feeling demoralized. You must learn to trust. Do not hide your potential. Bring it out in the world and shine your light. You will be amazed at how quickly life turns around for the better when your heart and soul are in harmony. I don't make it up, guys. It's time to get your heart and soul in harmony. So let's get the last closing message for a healing message from the plant world, because we all need healing, guys. There is no discrimination here. You know, light and dark, masculine, feminine. We all need each other. And the borage. Okay? The healing message for today is borage. So, borage encourages us to trust our inner knowing and supports our creative self-expression. This plant spirit helps us overcome fears of being seen. Borage supports us to find our authentic voice and the courage to stand in our truth. I don't make it up, guys. I don't make it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? That's helped to build the algorithm. And I love you. If you want to donate back to the channel, all the information is in the description bar below. If you want to get a more personal reading, as these are timeless, general, and collective readings, you can contact me via email or Facebook, okay? I do face-to-face readings, so you will see me. It will be interactive. It will be a full reading, just like this, okay? But catered to your specific energy. So, alignment. You are in alignment for the assignment, guys. And you will only allow people into your life who are in alignment for their assignment, not for yours. We're in different lanes, okay? But somebody wants to cross with you without stepping over the fucking boundaries. Align your energies. Crystals can heal and amplify your intentions. Now, the first and only crystal that I see in this whole thing is amethyst. Somebody may have addiction issues, okay? And they need to deal with those addiction issues, because they will continuously keep bleeding, especially that unstableness. It comes from that bipolar energy, okay? One minute somebody's loving you, the next minute they're hating on you. They need to get alignment, so they need to carry amethyst with them. For the longest time, I made an amethyst necklace because I really wanted to relapse. Like, it was so crazy. This is about 2 years ago. So I made an amethyst necklace, big fucking crystal gem amethyst, and I wore it the whole fucking year. I wore it every single day. I wore it. And, well, I didn't touch. I didn't use. I didn't drink. So it helps. It does help, okay? So take the time out to evaluate, to see what you need to do for yourself, to find healthy coping mechanisms in order to deal. We're not alone, guys. You need to ask for help. Okay, so let's get from the shadow deck, okay? And it's judgment. Somebody judged you very falsely, very wrong. And it was only because they were scared of their own self. It says, judge less, understand more. Somebody criticized you, evaluated you, and then wanted to condemn you for what you knew because you were above them. They may have authority, they may have a position, they may be in government, something, but you still have higher ranks. And it pisses people out. It's not your problem. It is what it is. You're in alignment for their assignment. And if they're judging you, then they are not in alignment for their assignment. And that's why they're numbing out. That's why people are numbing themselves out, because of this insecurity. They're disconnected and they're indifferent to you, and they want you to be numbing out like them. But just because everybody is doing it doesn't mean it's the right thing to fucking do. To feel pain is to be alive and human. See, you do not cover your pain up with drugs and alcohol and sex. No, you feel it raw. Raw. You feel it all because pain is what it is to be alive and human. Deceit. Somebody lied. They lied to you. They lied to a community. They lied to their followers. They lied to everybody. The government fucking lied to us all. Lies, deception, fraud. Honesty is the bridge to authentic connections. So, even if you don't like what the fuck the person has to say, you have to respect it because it's the fucking truth. Somebody was lying right to your face because the whole time they wanted to take your place. This is real backstabbing shit. But somebody is being honest. They burnt the bridge and you stood in your authenticity. They cannot come back from whatever they did. Pride. It's that arrogancy, vanity, the ego. True worth is measured by character, not by accolades. See? A lot of people have a lot of other, people in their face, like a lot of friends, but they're in a big crowd of people, but they're miserable and they feel completely alone. I'd rather be by myself in isolation and feel whole and complete and happy instead of being in situations where they're miserable and they want to shame you for being happy. It's happiness haters, guys. You're not dealing with it. If they want help, they'll ask you for help. You're not fucking asking nobody if they want help because shit, you're not willing to give people free help unless you see that they have earned this. It is what it is, guys. Okay? You're not the kind of energy who is no talk, no money, no talk. But it's about the energy, reciprocation. You will not be shamed for who you are, and you will not be put on the back burner because you know what's up. These devilish codependent energies are very unstable, want you to be unstable because of your light, because you're illuminating the right path. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Don't numb out. Don't be too prideful to say that we need help, that we're not perfect, that we don't have it all. My computer broke about maybe 6-7 months ago. So I haven't been able to really do what YouTube, what I can do on a computer. But I have a phone now, like a new phone. So it's the little things, right? One step at a time. We all need a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance, a little bit of understanding. And there is no alienation here. Somebody is not getting any sleep because they listen to third parties. And these third parties were wrong. It is what it is. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Sending you so much love, blessings. These people did this shit for no reason. And they know it was for no reason. They were just jealous of you. They were fake and they were hiding their true colors. So that's why they ghosted you, because you were paying attention to them and you seen them and they didn't want you to tell their secrets. Because like I said, somebody's got hiding a lot of fucking secrets. Because they're cool with whatever. And that's crazy. So, I love you guys. Good stuff for not being down for whatever. You're not a settler. You will not settle. Okay? You're not going to compromise your fucking integrity. And that's amazing. Mwah! I love you guys. I'll see you later, okay? Bye.